Hello everyone, my name is Karis Jackson and today's post is a book review of John Maeda's work, Redesigning Leadership, Simplicity, Design, Technology, Business, Life. In this book, Maeda attempts to dissect the experience of leading from the perspective of an artist, designer, technologist, professor, and plain old human being. This has allowed him to gain confidence through the learning as he goes. I'm giving the title of our conversation today, Old School Leadership. The overall theme of the book is bringing back simplicity to leadership through the use of design, technology, business, and life. Maeda presents seemingly simple concepts throughout the text. The argument made by Maeda is that leadership requires transparency and clarity. The theory is to get people away from themselves to join something larger. The reader will highlight some of the concepts and ideas presented in the text. The grass is always greener on the other side because from far away we can't see the weeds, says Maeda. Work is easier when it's just work. It's much harder when you actually care. Doing right matters more than being right. Say again, doing right matters more than being right. Leading by doing ceases to be leading when you are doing more than leading. Discover balance of getting your hands dirty and leading. What Maeda is reminding the reader about is to be mindful of micromanaging when we attempt to lead by example, meaning one can easily find themselves doing the work for the subordinates versus leading them through the process. Without provocation, it is impossible to learn new things. The reader is reminded that one should keep an always learning mindset as a leader. Thus, feedback makes the mind grow stronger. So again, I put always learning in quotes because again, we should always be in an always learning mindset. Transparency and being clear are important as a leader. Doing right matters more than being right. To care for the common good requires knowing what is good. Lastly, time may tick in seconds, but life is lived in years. Maeda has created a unique leadership text using old school wisdom in his application to a new position as president of Rhode Island School of Design. Maeda reflects on mistakes made along the way and remains transparent throughout the reading. The message of leadership insights is supported through humor, mentors, and common people that have had an impact on the author's leadership style. Redesigning Leadership is an easy read and is recommended to the aspiring leader that wants to keep it simple. Additionally, the reader of the text finds that Maeda's message is applicable to seasoned leaders that have perhaps lost their way in the cyber age and the use of emails to communicate. The idea of interacting with subordinates is nothing new, but it appears that the skill has been replaced by the use of technology. In closing, there are many reminders presented throughout the book about getting back to the basics of leadership and the mastering of serving others. So if I was to wrap this whole experience up for you all today, this book called Redesigning Leadership is just a real simple read that I would recommend that you have on your bookshelf. Again, very easy to process the information. I enjoyed the simple techniques, didn't try to woe us with words or convince us of what leadership is. He just shared his experience through the ups and downs of learning along the way. So again, enjoy the read, and I'll have this text as part of my library going forward. Thank you all for watching, and have a great rest of your day.